Hi, I wanted to apologize first for not doing my giveaway yesterday. I found out super last minute that Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie is going to be in town, so I went and I saw her, and oh my gosh, it was beautiful. She signed my book. Oh my gosh, I can't even. It was the most exciting. I started crying. Like, the closer and closer I got up to her, the tears started welling in my eyes, and then when I got to her, I just like couldn't even speak. I was crying. Not like bawling or anything, but just, heavy tears and unable to basically make any noise. So that was kind of embarrassing, but it was fine. She was very sweet, like held my hand. I feel like we had like a moment. So yeah, sorry. And I don't have time right now because I have to like get everything ready for the giveaway, like all the names and stuff, and like look at everything. So I'm not gonna do it until I get back Sunday night or Monday night. I'm going to California today, so I have my last final ever until I decide to go back for a master's degree, which will probably happen in like 4 or 5 years. But I'm super, super pumped. My last final's in 3 hours. I just need to study for it. And I need to pack because after the final, I'm going to the airport. My best friends are getting married tomorrow. So this is like plain TBR, Friday reads type stuff. I'm so close to finishing this. I actually started reading. I have just about 100 pages left, and then I have I feel like at the end there's like all of the like family information. So I have like 100 pages of like actual story, and then I have that portion, which I think is like 30 pages or something. But I'm so excited to finish this. I'm really nervous because it's only 100 pages away from finishing, and I feel like I guess like not everything's going to be resolved. I'm assuming like the one big thing's going to be resolved, and then the other stuff is going to be in the next book. So if any of it, maybe none of it gets resolved, I don't know. I'm really, really, really excited. I can't. And then, like I mentioned, my last Friday reads, I plan on reading Persepolis Volume 2 as soon as I'm done with that, so that should probably take like half an hour to an hour max. It is a graphic novel, as most of you know, and this is Volume 2. I purchased them separately because I think they're prettier. I'm sorry, I know that's a stupid reason. And this is just about like 187 and 188 pages, so that shouldn't take too long. And then I started reading Moonwalking with Einstein, which is the art and science of remembering everything. This is okay so far. I was reading like a chapter a day, so I'm not, and then I stopped because of Game of Thrones. So I'm about 70 pages into the book. It's okay. I don't know, maybe it'll get more interesting. It's about this gentleman, Joshua Foer, who I didn't realize was related to, he's one of the brothers of Jonathan Safran Foer, the guy who wrote Everything is Illuminated, and the other book whose name I can't remember, but you know what I'm talking about. So this is like, he's a journalist, so this is kind of written like the way that John Ronson writes nonfiction, where I thought it was going to be more about like remembering things and like how to do it, which it kind of is, but it goes like into the backstory of it, and it's more like his journey into learning about that, and he ends up being one of the USA memory, like he is in the USA Memory Championship, and like at the very beginning, and then it's like, oh, let me tell you how this all started, and so then it goes to the back, and then it like goes, I assume back to when he's at the Memory Championships at the end. But it's fun and enjoyable, but it's nothing like spectacular. And then I'm also doing, I feel like I mentioned this before, the seasonal reading challenge, which is amazing group on Goodreads, where like they just every season, so every 3 months, they do like all these challenges basically, and there's 5-point challenges, 10-point challenges, 15, 20, 25, and like maybe like 150-point challenge or something. But for a lot of them, you have to read 2 books to get the points, and my goal is to get 100 points, and I'm at 40 points right now. I'm pathetic, but so I need to read like certain books because you have to read 2 books to get the points. I have to read the other book that I've picked. So I'm going to be reading The Bookshop Book by Jen Campbell, which I am really excited about because I really want to read this. I don't necessarily think I'm going to finish this. Like, I'm just going to be like kind of reading a little bit. I do want to finish it before I go to Europe though. And then A Pale View of Hills by Kazuo Ishiguro. Before I discovered BookTube, I kind of just would like go into bookstore. Like I didn't know who was like a famous author and who wasn't, except for like obviously, you know, like classic people. So I didn't realize that Remains of the Day was such a popular book, and I had read Never Let Me Go, and I went into the bookstore and I was like, oh, let me pick something else up by him, and so I just picked this up. I haven't read it yet though. Oh, a long time ago, I'll tell you. Probably like 3 or 4 years ago. Anyways, and then this is like super ambitious, but I'm almost done with Game of Thrones, so whatever. And then I want to read The Murder on the Links by Agatha Christie. This is a Poirot book, and it's like just about 300 pages. All of these are like really tiny, so I feel like it's doable. And then Mr. Fox by Helen Oyeyemi. These two are a challenge for me on Goodreads, or on the seasonal reading challenge group. So yeah, I'm excited. I feel like, I don't know what any of these are about really. So that is my like really ambitious plane TBR. It's going to be 7 hours each way. So if I just read, I think I could do it. I'm probably just going to sleep, let's be honest. So yeah, I apologize again for not having the giveaway winner, which means that the giveaway is open longer. So if you haven't entered the giveaway, it's at the very end of my April? What month are we in? It's the very end of my April wrap-up. I do giveaways at the end of my monthly wrap-ups. I just don't like write giveaway in the title, so sorry, because I don't want to. Thanks to everyone who just like newly subscribed. If you've made it this far in the video, I probably should have thanked you at the very beginning. But oh my gosh, how did I forget her name again? Unmanaged Mischief. Dang it! It's like Sabrina. Yes, I was like, such a beautiful original name. Sabrina, thank you so much. You're so sweet. I like almost started crying when you were saying all those nice things. And yeah, thanks to everyone who newly subscribed. I'm almost at 400 subscribers. Like, I don't know. It's kind of weird. Yeah. So yes, I will do it Sunday or Monday. So if you want to go back and enter, do it. I'm not stopping you. I'm prolonging the giveaway, guys. Bye.